Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, good morning. My name is Muhammad Sefanul Falah. My name number 195093343030. I'm from the Automotive Vocational Engineering Study Program in Yogyakarta State University. The theme of our discussion today is the automotive technology. From the theme, I like to present about anti-lock brake system technology, or commonly abbreviated as ABS system. Okay, let's move on the next slide to discuss all of them about anti-lock brake system technology. In the slide 2, we discuss about definition of ABS system. ABS stands for anti-lock brake system. This system is a safety feature on the vehicle to maintain tire traction against the road when the driver is braking, prevent the wheels of the vehicle from being locked, and avoid the speed of the vehicle is out of control. ABS technology that serves to prevent wheel slip during braking because wheels are locked. This technology is a safety feature embedded in vehicles that work on the braking system, because when the braking and the wheels are locked, the vehicle will be difficult to control, especially when the crossing slippery or cornering road, which can eventually cause accident. Example of application from ABS brake system. When a driver makes the process of braking suddenly at high speed or when running on slippery road, will result in lockage wheels marked by the car still sliding, even though the car wheels do not turn. This will result in tire becoming worn out quickly and vehicle difficult to control, which can endanger the safety of driver and other road users. With the ABS brake system, it is expected that this problem can be overcome. Next slide. Slide number 3. Discuss about difference between ABS brake system and non-ABS brake system. If seen at glance visually, there will be no difference between vehicles they are equipped with ABS brake system and not equipped with ABS brake system. But if you look further, there are actually many differences between the two. Here are the differences between ABS and non-ABS braking system. First, cars with ABS brake system will sound the pump when the brake pedal is pressed. The second, cars with ABS brake system have ABS indicator lights on the instrument panel dashboard. The third, cars with ABS brake system, when the brake pedal is tapped on when the car is at rest or dead, then the brake pedal will collapse. The fourth, cars with ABS brake system, when we do braking on slippery road, the brake pedal will feel twitch. Okay. Next, discuss about ABS brake component and function. ABS brake system only serve to regulate the fluid pressure of the hydraulic brake system on the car, so that the ABS brake system component are in addition to existing hydraulic brake system component, but when the ABS brake system is in trouble, the hydraulic brake system still function properly. The main component of the ABS brake system consists of three main components, namely, first, the sensor. The sensor, there are two kind sensor used ABS in ABS brake system. First sensor, wheel speed sensor. Wheel speed sensor serves to detect wheel speed and detect slip on vehicle wheels. Wheel speed sensor work just like CKP sensor, or the namely crankshaft position sensor, by utilizing the intersection of magnetic lines generated to determine the wheel's rotation. Sensor data that has been read by the wheel speed sensor will then be sent to the ABS brake control module. The second sensor, brake fluid level sensor. Brake fluid level sensor serves to detect level of brake fluid in the reservoir tank on the brake master. When the level of brake fluid or brake fluid volume is less than the standard, this is below the low limit, Then the sensor send a signal to the ABS control module. Then the ABS control module will turn on the MAL malfunction indicator lamp on the dashboard, so the driver can find out that the system is present. The second ABS Pro component, controller. The ABS brake system controller is the ABS control module, which has the function to process all data sent by sensor on the ABS brake system to control the work of the ABS brake system by regulating the work of each solenoid in the hydraulic unit actuator. Jadi, so ABS brake component the controller is ABS control module. Next slide. In the slide number 5, to continue discuss about ABS brake system component and function. Number 3, actuator. The actuator is the last set of component in the ABS brake system that has the function for carry out command obtained from the ABS control module. The actuator on the ABS brake system includes: first, solenoid valve. Serve as brake fluid valve to open the brake fluid flow when there is less pressure, and to block the brake fluid flow when there is excessive pressure. Second, ABS motor, functioning to press brake fluid through the electrical system. Next slide. In the slide 6, discuss about how to work ABS brake system. Here is an image of a part of the ABS brake system. I will explain how the ABS system works. According to the picture, ABS brake system functions when the car starts moving marked from the entire of some data from the input. Wheel speed sensor will detect the wheel rotation of the vehicle. The 4-wheel speed sensor from all 4 wheels will send a signal current from each wheel. If one of the signal is lost, we can be sure the wheel is located. This signal will go into the ABS control module to be processed with several other sensors. In the ABS control module, the signal is processed, and when the ABS control module discovers the wheels are skid or located, then this module will send current to the ABS actuator, namely the solenoid valve and the ABS motor. Both of the ABS actuator, or the namely solenoid valve and ABS motor, will release the braking power in the located wheel of the vehicle, so that the wheel will return to spin to get traction. When the wheels are free, the braking power is channeled again so that it will stop the vehicle. In the ABS control circuit picture above, we can see the direction of the electric current from the sensor to the ABS brake actuator. This process lasts for only 1 second, so it can work on the process up to 15 time walks. This causes the anti-locking process on the brake system will not be failed. With this system, we can control the speed of the vehicle when braking suddenly without slipping and locking. Okay, this is how to work ABS brake. Next slide. Discuss about the advantage of ABS brakes. First, the security system is more secure because slippage when braking is minimal. The second, suitable for crossing slippery roads at high speed. The third, when a car's wheels are stuck in a muddy area, they tend to brake easily. The fourth, the vehicle will be more stable despite sudden brake. The fifth, braking can be faster than the ordinary brake system. And the last, good for use on wet roads or sand roads. Okay, next, slide number 8. Discuss about the disadvantage of ABS brake system. First, if braking occurs at close range, there is still the possibility of collision. Next, if there is a cold or fake air in the brake system, it is difficult to remove. Third, brake fluid must not be empty or lack of specification. The fourth, there is a possibility of a centrifugal force. The fifth, not good enough for uneven road condition. The sixth, The well speed sensor is more sensitive with impact easy damage. And the last, it works less than the maximum if the ABS sensor is exposed to water. Next slide. On the slide number 9 are the reference source. You discuss about reference source used in compiling the material ABS brake system. Yes. Next, the last slide. Apologies if either is word of or speed error may be useful for all of us. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.